rips down here. Look at all those rocks are packed in there like sardines in a can. All right. Yeah, this just obviously keeps heading up the mountain here, so I'm gonna loop back down on there and down to the main river there, and then head back on up that side there. So I'm gonna shut the camera off here, save some battery. You guys already saw the way up here, you know what it looks like, so I'll meet you at the bottom there. See you in a few. Well, you know what? I am going to show you the way back down because I don't feel like smashing my tailbone off those steep wet rocks. So, we're just coming out here and we're going to blaze our own trail. Nothing like just being in the middle of absolute nowhere, just field bombing it. I just hope this stuff doesn't... I have no idea what it is, so please don't be poisonous. Alright, let's go. This looks like a nice little chute right here. Going down to the river, or... oh no. This is an old road. Ah! Bugs are kind of nasty, but what you get. Yes, this is definitely an old road. For sure. Look at this. Oh yeah, we found a path, people. See? Everything is just happening right now. This is incredible. I mean, well, it's like the path kind of fades away a little bit over here, but still a path nonetheless. But I am gonna go take this down here. Oh yes, this is all built up. Look at all these stones packed in here. Yep, this is a road going somewhere at some point. Whoa, all right. Woo! There's a steep one, man. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right. Back by the river. We are here. All right. This is absolutely incredible. Imagine having this in your backyard, or at least the backyard of your camp. Kids might have a interesting trek to school if this is the main residence here, but woo! All right, now it's time to take the old sweater off. We're getting warm. I think we might have to take a little dipperooski here. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go, get the sweater off here and maybe head back on up that way and see what's going on. All right, folks, well, sweater's off here, and we opened up the bag and realized we left our trunks and our towel in the truck, but that's all right, because I think I got a special plan for later on today. We're gonna go find another sweet swimming hole. I think we're gonna go chase down the Emerald Pool, which I heard is pretty fantastic. I've never been there before. I know it's a little hike in there, so we're gonna do a bit more around here, see if there's anything else interesting to capture. And then we're gonna carry on down maybe to the Emerald Pool, but we're gonna go get some food in between. So I'm gonna go head up this way, and I will check in with you folks in a few here. All right, so we made it down the river a little bit, and then I saw this path over here become a bit more prominent. So I'm gonna go check it out. These little slick hiking boots here are barely doing the job. Whew, all right. Yes, look at this. Look at this old path cut right in here. Whew. All the way down. All right. See if we got anything cool down here. Where did you once go to? Look at all these like sturdy little oaks here. All right. I gotta tell you, this breeze, the breeze flowing through the trees. Well, now we're in MC now, you see that? Yes, but the breeze flowing through these trees feels mighty incredible. It looks like, I don't know. Looks like there's a road up here. All right, we're going up again. Why do we keep finding stuff, Kyle? Dang. Oh, yeah, look at this. Right here. All right, I guess we'll go this way a little bit here, see what's going on. All right. Whew. All right. We're getting warm now. Oh no, that is greasy muck, nasty. All right. Now the feetsies are wetsies and mucky. Oh baby, oh, yes. All right. Ugh. Ugh, look at these bugs. Just everywhere. Freaking Christ. I really hope, please subscribe to the video. Please just like, subscribe. It's free. And it only takes a second. And you know what? I'm not really sure where this is going, but down there looks mighty cool. So we're just doing elevation change like a 737 over here. Well, that wasn't nice. I almost went face first down there. All right. We're gonna slow down here. We're gonna go head down there. All right. Woo! Dang. All right, here. All right. Look at that. Like a rock. All right, here. Whoa, Jesus. All right. Wait. It's not a snake in my boot, but I got some sticks. All right, here. Wow. All right. Let's see here. Looks like we are taking the boots off again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my boots off. We're gonna head back across the river there, make our way down through that side of things, and see if there's any more ruins we can find. And then we are going to go get some foods and find that emerald pool. So I'll check in with you in a few here. And oh wow, there's another piece of iron here. Old hunk of rust. All right, I'll check in with you folks in a few here. Ooh. All right, our baby-footed you-know-what is back on the move. Ah, woo! Water's cold, rocks are sharp, bugs are out there, but it's beautiful out. So we're not complaining, we're just talking about the truthful things around here. And yeah, look at. Wow, this water is freaking frigid, I tell you. Right here. Whoa. All right, I think we'll head on up over that way here, as long as we don't lose a toe. All right. Wow. When I was a kid, I could just like run through this stuff. It's amazing how once you get a little older, you just can't do that stuff. It's like, what were your feet made of when you were a kid? Freaking carbon fiber? Like, seriously. All right, here. Look at that. Little honey hole right there. There's so many little roads and pathways going on out here. It's pretty crazy. I highly suggest you folks come on out here and check this place out. It's easy to get to, just right off of Route 302, Sawyer River Road. It's in Hart's location technically, but yeah, that is where you can find it. And guess I'll advise you of one more boot change here, and then we're gonna carry on and head on back through that way and see if there's any of the last ruins we didn't cover, and then we're gonna head on to today's next adventure here. So if you're still watching, I truthfully thank you for sticking with me, and please like, subscribe. I got big plans. We're not stopping here. We're gonna keep doing this, so I will continuously have stuff for you to watch. So please click the button. All right, folks, so we got the boots back on here. We're on the move. These bugs are absolutely insane right now, and I found some information here on this place. So as we're doing some more ground covering here, I will walk and narrate, and I do apologize that I don't sound like Morgan Freeman or anything like that, but this voice will do. So yeah, Livermore, New Hampshire was a brief but vibrant logging town back in the late 19th century, around 19th and early 20th century. Located in, let's see here. Sorry, phone's dying here. Yeah, located in the White Mountains. Established in 1876. It was known for its sawmills and the Sawyer River Railroad. So that was probably that trestle that we saw down over there. It was all owned by the Saunders family. So yes, the Saunders family. I said the Hudson family earlier. I think I said that. The Saunders family was people lived in that big mansion down by the river. I think that was what that big footing was. What it's from. And the town's population peaked around 150 to 200 residents, but eventually declined due to factors like a fire, a major flood back in the 1920s, and yeah, by the eventual depletion of the timber resources by 1951, the town's incorporation was revoked, and it became a ghost town. And now here we are. This is what it looks like now. Not too much going on here. So yeah, the rest of those ruins is up here a little bit further. So I don't see anything right here. I'm gonna save some battery life on the camera, and I'll check in with you folks when we get up there a little bit further. All right, now these bugs are they're flat out ridiculous. And now I know why I couldn't see anything over there, because we was on an island. Look. We weren't even back on the mainland yet. So I'm gonna go sneak on up over this way. Maybe there was a better way to go, but we're over here now, so we're doing it. All right, here. Okay. Looks like a roadway, pathway over there. Right. Maybe. All right. Here we go. I can just feel bugs running around in my scalp. I know it's a great image, but once again, we're speaking the old truth, you know? Truthful speaking. All right, here. All right, now I have no clue where I'm going now. I'll figure it out. Oh, all right. I found some type of anchor for something. Not a very impressive artifact, but an artifact nonetheless. You know? So, there's still some stuff going on over here. Alright. Looks like maybe an old well or something. Looks like some bands from a barrel. And an old like an old tire iron or something. A lineup bar. Ooh. Yeah, these bugs are inhuman. Ah! They're nasty. Alright, here we are, back at some of the old ruins here. Oh, hey birdie bird. Alright, yeah. Oh, I literally just squished something into my ear. Come on. That is nasty. Alright here. Alright, I'm gonna hop up on this wall here. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at all this stuff here. Craziness. Like, and look at the quality of this fucking footing. Like, that is very precise, you know? It's amazing, the craftsmanship from back in the day. Nice piece. All right. This would not be fun to do a slip and smash of the old nads. No good. Nobody needs to do any nad smashing out here. It's a long walk. All right, I did that. That was successful. All right. Hello. All right. All right. So it looks like, yeah, that's about it over here. So that was cool, nonetheless. You know, very awesome. Glad I came out here and checked it out. And I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more stuff out here. You know. The bugs are just so brutal. I forgot about that. Every time, like up here in New Hampshire, up until like New Hampshire, Maine, and New England, usually up until mid-July, the bugs are just brutal. Like, we don't really go do any camping trips with the boys up until usually late July out through fall, because if you go out there now, bugs will just carry you away. It ruins. I wouldn't say it ruins the time, but yeah, it kind of ruins the time, if you know what I mean, you know? So, yeah, here we go. Wow. Like, look at all. Like, this is a serious excavation done out here. Like, even look at that. That's a whole nother footing, like, way down there below. Somebody spent many days out here, as I said earlier. It's wild how people built this stuff in such remote locations back years ago. A whole bunch of just toxic guys getting stuff done, you know what I mean? Sorry, but it's the truth. For some of you folks out there that think that way, you know who I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying, just talking, you know? Some crude dudes out there who get some good stuff done. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna wrap this one up here. We're gonna go head on back to the truck here. The bugs are just absolutely carrying me away here. See one more look in the old chimenea. But yeah, we're gonna go head back on out. This was see, I was just walking. This is the little goat path I found to get down in here. Like, this is a tiny little thing, you know? So, because I was just cranking. I've been walking all the way down here. I was walking way up there. I'm just going and going and going, and then I turn and just see that out of the corner of my eye, and that's definitely it down there, folks. So yes, if you ever come down here, main drag, you get to this straightaway where you see a little kink. There she is. So, what do you know, folks? What's new? Nothing's new, because we just found another cool thing. We just keep finding cool stuff. That's what Carlito's Way and H does. We just go out, find cool stuff, and we found some more cool stuff. So I'm gonna put our cool sunglasses back on. We're gonna go and check this out. Like, I was just walking on the side of the road, and then I see something that looked like it was kind of trafficked a little bit. And then you come down here, and we got a goddamn switchback down to what looks like a beautiful watering hole. And I don't care that we don't have our swim britches on. I don't see anybody out here. We might toss on the old B-Day suit and do it up. But look at this. Look at this switchback here. Like somebody spent some work. Hey, you want to go out today and roll some logs around on that steep hill? Like, I don't know who said that, but I don't think I would have joined him. But I appreciate whoever did, so I'm gonna thank that. I'm gonna thank that person. Look at this. Woo! Like, oh, this is so cool. Like, all right, now, yeah, folks, I'm just fully addicted to coming out here and finding this stuff. Oh, and see, what do you know? We got another road here. And look. Oh, Lordy. Wow. All right. This is, well, I don't even know if I should go to that emerald pool now because I don't think it will be as cool as this. Like, get a load of this. Come on! I don't know who's rope swinging that because you are gonna bust your booty, but what is this? How has nobody told me about this? And does anybody know about this? This is amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. All right, folks. I am officially speechless here. This is just ridiculous. Look at this place. Everybody's got to come out in the middle of the wilderness and let out a yell from time to time. Like, God dang. Alright. Could really easily do some tailbone smashing over here. But, like, look at this. It's deep. I mean, I say this, the rope swing sketchy there because the rope is short. Like, it's shallow over there. It's deep over here, but you're not making it out that far. And incredible. Like, absolutely speechless. I'm gonna go up top over there. Go and check it out. All right, folks, we're gonna go trek up over the old top over here and see what we can see on the other side. See you on the other side, folks. I'm gonna knock on wood real quick. That sounded sketchy. All right. This is amazing. Note taken, if you're ever walking down a dirt road in the mountains and you see a little goat path off to the side, and there's no trespassing signs, no trespassing signs, take the dang trail. I cannot stress enough. I would have not have seen this. Whoa. Dude. Ladies, dudes, dudettes. This is, all right. This is, I'm speechless. How? Have I not known about this? Like, what the heck? Wow. Like, oh my God. Little KV Caveman Jr. over there. Wow, look at the fish. Ripping. Well, for all you fishing folks, there's fish up here. I'm telling you. Fast little fish. I don't know what it is. I don't fish. I don't like fish. I have a hard time trying to go out and hunt something I don't really like, but don't take this the wrong way. The world was coming into an end and Kyle had to go fishing. I'm gonna go catch all the fish, right? So don't worry about that. All right. Wow. Look at this. All right, this is absolutely stunning. That's a mixing bowl. Wouldn't want to get that would. I bet you'd get stuck down there. That would be a very bad spot to be right there. Seriously. Wow. I am mind blown. I know I've said this a bunch, but yeah, can't say it enough. Unreal. All right, folks, we are gonna wrap this one up here. This spot is absolutely incredibly beautiful, as you can see, but the bugs are bad. I'm getting hungry. I already ate my couple of snack bars here. And yes, this place is right off the side of Sawyer River Road, right off of Route 302. It's like, there's like a second, third, or fourth corner that this corner up here is. You'll see a little pull off. And if you see like a little embankment with a trail going up the side, take it. So the second, third, or fourth corner, you see a little pull off on that corner with a little trail. Do some math, put them all together, walk down it, and come and check this place out. You won't be disappointed whatsoever. But bring your snacks, and maybe wait till mid or late July and beyond to come and do it, so the bugs don't carry you away. But needless to say, if you don't care about bugs, come on down here, folks. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. You don't gotta go home, but you certainly can't stay here. Probably get a little dangerous at nighttime, I'll tell you that. There's a bunch of cracks like that you could fall down in and break your neck. So see you later, folks.